Welcome back and keeping it with gold because yet another day and another record high is what we are dealing with in the Indian markets here. So even as the Indian rupee is trading at a 2-month highs here, we've seen gold make an all-time high at 56,500. Other 700 rupees on the higher side. That's on MCX. Of course, on the spot markets, it's much higher with the addition of making charges, GST and all of those taxes. Surendra Mehta of IBJA, he's the director there, now joins us on the show to talk further about that. Mr. Mehta, hi. First of all, about the prices itself, and we are trading at an all-time highs on the screens right now. How is it in the Indian markets? It's the wedding season which is on. There would be festivals coming up as well. At these higher prices, at these volatile prices, how is the buying?
Well, definitely, as rightly pointed out in many other shows also, once the gold prices goes higher beyond 51,000, automatically the consumer consumer actually stop buying gold. As far as marriage season is concerned or the festival season is concerned, these are the forced buying, and this buying would continue irrespective of whether the prices are higher or lower. But definitely, when the prices goes up, the quantity for the wedding season and festival season gets reduced. So as of now, I can say that the market is down by almost 50 to 60% in respect of consumers.
All right, so not very great buying coming in. But the other big story of the day clearly has been the BIS raids on various jewelers and assaying centers that we've seen happen over during the fortnight there, or overnight, over the weekend that is. There have been some reports, and we've been talking about that on fake hallmarking seems to be becoming a menace here. But BIS clearly has taken tips, done its procedure, done its homework as well, is what BIS told us in a conversation with them. How do you read into this? And this seems to be happening majorly in Zaveri Bazaar.
We must understand that making fake jewellery or distributing fake jewellery is as good as making or distributing fake notes, because eventually the people's money is involved, the consumer money is involved, and it is the hard-earned money. And as a jewellery association, we do not support any of these hallmarking centers or any of the jewelers who are involved in such activities. There must be about 150,000 jewelers registered with the Bureau of Indian Standards, and I think if 100 or 200 jewelers are giving a bad name to the industry, or out of say 1,000 hallmarking centers, this 10 or 20 hallmarking centers are giving bad name to the industry, they must be dealt with legally. They must be punished, and whatever penalty or prosecution which are applicable under the law must be placed against them. We support the interest of the consumer, and we do not support such activities at all.
Mr. Mehta, we've spoken earlier on hallmarking, on how it's a positive and how it provides a level playing field to across jewelers. With instances like this, would you say that market tends to go to premium jewelry stores? They're ready to pay a premium but ensure that you get hallmark products?
Well, definitely. This happens, and because eventually the consumer will always try to go to a big corporate showroom thinking that, the fake hallmarking will prevail in the smaller store, in the small stores. But just by virtue of this communication, I would like to reiterate to the consumer once again that BIS hallmarking jewelry is a sign of purity. And if you come across any such fake jewelry or fake hallmarking, please report this matter to the BIS authority or to our association. We will take suitable action against them, and the level playing field still continues. The 150 jewelers cannot take away the business of 150,000 jewelers.
Mr. Mehta, another thing that the industry has seen a turning in last couple of years, pre-COVID to now, we've seen a lot of online financial products, digital gold, e-gold as well come into the market. I get your point when you say it's just perhaps, less than 0.5% of the population or jewelers who actually get into this. But would you say when it comes to financialization, investment, and when it's not about buying jewelry, these other instruments perhaps perform better?
No, in reality, very soon you will be hearing that even the coins and bullions will be hallmarked. We have already requested the Bureau of Indian Standard to start hallmarking for this coins and bullion also.
Okay.
And I think if you buy a bullion or a coin from the BIS registered refiners, then these refiners always produce India Good Delivery mark goods,
Okay.
and you can be assured of the purity.
All right. Some things to watch out for, and a lot of clarity, of course, from the BIS also awaited there. But thank you, Mr. Mehta, for joining us. The gold demand clearly on a dip here and some concerns coming into the industry. But as he said, those are something that is being managed right now. With that, it's wrap on Halftime Report. After the break, Business Lunch will take all the action ahead.